Let's get started. Okay, this morning's session, we're going to dial the intensity down a little bit after the monsters we've had on sort of Friday and Saturday. And it's still a high intensity session, but what we're going to do is we're going to play with time again. Sound like Doctor Who there. But we're going to be starting with a longer interval and a more complex move, and then taking 10 seconds off with each exercise that we go. So the exact kind of the opposite of what we've been doing the previous weeks, where we've been building up. This time we're coming down, we're starting with a minute, then we're moving on to 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds. We're going to have a rest. So there are 2 mini circuits or micro circuits of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. So the first exercise we're going to do for a minute, the second exercise we're going to do for 50, the third 40, the fourth 30, and the fifth 20. So they kind of increase in intensity as well as you move along. So they get faster, more simple, more intense movements. So the 20-second movement is pretty much an all-out high intensity movement. So I'll just take you through the exercises. As I said, the workout's split into 2 blocks or 2 mini circuits. We're going to do each of these mini circuits 4 times. I'll take you through the exercises for the first mini circuit. The first exercise, and the exercise we're going to do for a minute, is a kneeling roll-up. So starting on the floor on this one, and in this position here, you roll back, and when you do this, you bring the legs in this position here, and you sort of roll back, roll forward, and you come up, push the hips forward. So you're in this lunge position here like that. Okay, so it's a kneeling position. And you go down, change legs, push. So it's all about the hips. This is a really nice move for switching on your glutes, actually. It's quite nice for sort of this area and lower back and postural sort of health as well. So we're going there. So it's a slower, concentrated move for a minute. Okay, and we're going to do that. The next thing we're going to do, after we've done a minute of those, we're going to get back down on the floor. So the big core, for this first block especially, is a big core focus. We're going to lay down on the back. In 50 seconds, we're going to do a banana crunch. So again, so not bringing it all the way up. We're just going from here to here. There, straight to a banana shape. There, straight to a banana shape. So this is a much simpler move. It's going to burn a little bit. Then we're going to roll it over onto your front. And again, a smaller, simpler move this time. What we're going to do is a T-fly, but we're going to just change our hand position as we're working through the reps. So just in this position, bring the chest off the floor, draw the shoulders back. So it's smooth, it's slow, and just inch the hands up from a T, up into a Y. Keep coming, take it until you're in an I position, and then bring it back. Working this over 40 seconds. So we're working the shoulders quite specifically. So again, small movements, detailed movements, but great for postural work, strengthening the upper back on this one as well. Then from that position, moving to 30 seconds, I'm going to go into plank jacks. So plank jack, nice and simple. Pop it in, pop it out, pop it in, pop it out, pop it in, pop it out. Okay, and then the 20-second move, up onto your hands, and it's a cross-body mountain climber. So instead of a regular straight-up mountain climber, we're diagonally taking the legs towards the opposite arm, so it's there. There's a little bit of a twist. Not massive, it's not a full grasshopper, it's just a little bit of a twist as you drive it for 20 seconds. So that is the first circuit. We're going to do that 4 times with a minute's rest in between, okay? So I'll just pull up my timer, and then once you've done that 4 times, I'll take you through the second half, mini circuit B, and we'll work through that one as well. Okay, so descending ladder, here we go. Right, so into position, starting with the kneeling roll up, or the rolling kneel up, whichever way you want to call it. So when you're ready, on your marks, get set, and off you go. Push it up, take it down, push it up, take it down. Swap, up, up. So nice and smooth to start with. This first half, it isn't quite so bad. It builds in intensity. In the second half, we kick the intensity up a little bit more. But this first half, let's just focus on being controlled and working that midsection, keeping everything strong. Changing legs as you go. Swap your legs that you're kneeling on. Really engage the glutes, push the hips forward at the top, like this. Really squeeze that glute. Bring it down, banana crunch next. So take your time on this. Try and keep your heels and hands off the floor for the whole 50 seconds if you can. If you can't, you do need a rest, but always just take one. Keep going. Nice and smooth. Push it into the ground and back. Now this is a simpler move, so it is going to burn a little bit on this longer set, but there's not long left. And then we're going to move to that reverse fly, lying on your front. Roll over, this time start in that T position, and then just inch the hands up as you go. So really think about the back of the shoulders, the upper back, really extend there, and then inch it back. Keep it going. Maybe take it past the T if you can. Really get a big strong shrug there. Okay, next exercise coming up, plank jack. So we're picking up the intensity a little bit now. Inside 10, coming up on 5, and I'm going to move to those cross-body mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. On your hands, off you go. Give it 20 seconds, really blast it. And rest. Good job. Good job. Right, we've got a minute's rest. So nice civilized rest. And then we're going to do that whole thing again. We're going to do 4 rounds in total. We've done 1. We've got 3 more to go. So just get your breath back. So this first mini circuit isn't so all out intense like the work we've been doing perhaps over the last couple of sessions, but it does build, and certainly the second mini circuit that we're going to do pushes it a little bit harder. So just take your time with this, warm everything up, really feel that midsection, which is where there's a big focus on this one. Really feel that working, especially in those roll-ups. Push the hips forward, feel the glutes engage. Okay, got 10 seconds. Let's get into position and round 2. So get ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. Push the hips forward. Change legs. Push the hips forward. Keep going. Push it forward. That's it. Don't have to collapse onto the floor too much like I was doing then. Roll it, make it smooth. Roll through. Place yourself down. Roll it nice and smoothly. Push the hips forward. Sit the hips back. Push the hips forward. Sit the hips back. Okay, gonna move to the banana crunch next. And into position. And push the lower back into the floor. Flatten it. So this is a simple move over a longer set. These always burn. Try and keep your arms outstretched like this, and then just push Take that banana shape, hold it for a beat, and then bring it back. Extend, lengthen, keeping the hands, knuckles and heels off the floor. Do it again. And then back. And again. Roll it over into those shoulder flies now. So again, just smoothly does it. This is a very small, detailed move, this. Take your time with it. Everything else stays on the floor, just focus on the shoulders, the back until you get to Superman up here, then bring it back. We're going to do a bigger angel move in the second half of this workout, but for now just focus on the back of the shoulders. Straighten the arms, just really squeeze it at the top these last few seconds. Okay, onto your elbows, plank jack. Going into mountain climbers for 20. Off you go, cross body climbers. Drive it, big strong finish. And take a rest. Good job, good strong finish there. Well done, get your breath back. Got a minute's rest. Got 2 more of these, and then we'll move on to the second half and the new mini circuit then to push on to the end of the workout. So again, get your breath back. This one so far isn't quite so big on the heart and lungs. We do kick it up in the second half, so make the most of this one. Just get your breath back, be comfortable, be strong in your movement. So it's nice sometimes just to contrast a workout, have a sort of a more considered, controlled first half and then push into the second, so you can really focus on how well you're moving first of all. So we've got 10 seconds. I'm going to start with that kneeling roll up, get down on the floor. This is set 3 of this one. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Push the hips forward. Back, switch legs. Push the hips forward. Back, switch legs. Push the hips forward. Push the hips forward. Push them forward. Push them forward. Keep going. Keep working. Sit nice and easy, nice and steady. Try and roll as smoothly as you can. Try to minimize any clunkiness in the movement. Push the hips forward. So on the kneeling leg, squeeze that glute as you push the hips forward. Okay, banana crunch next. Again, biceps by the ears, point the toes, point the hands. Bring it up. Going. So really push the belly button in, get the tailbone off the floor. That's it, and back. Push the belly button down, get the tailbone off the floor. And back. Not long, just 10 seconds. Whew. Push it. Lower it over 5. Let's keep it slow. 3, 2, 1. Change over into those flies. Nice and smooth. Really concentrate on the shoulders, the back of the shoulders. It's a small range of movement, So just make it work. Draw the shoulders back. Get a good squeeze at the top. Really feel those muscles engage. Okay, moving into plank jacks next. On your elbows, off you go. Picking up the intensity a little now. Try and get the speed going, make it a little faster. Let's build it. Get ready, go into the hands for those crossbody mountain climbers. 2, 1, up you get, off you go. Drive it for 20. Keep going, keep moving. Take a breather. Okay, we've got one more of this block, and then we're going to move on to a bigger whole body, the sort of mini circuit, a little bit more intense, a little bit more explosive. Let's see how we do. So again, just keep focusing on with this one especially, how well you move, the smoothness of your movement, control, especially on those kneeling roll-ups. Think about on the kneeling legs, squeezing that glute, pushing the hips forward. So you feel yourself lining up really nicely. It's a really nice movement to get rid of any sort of little lower back aches and pains. This one actually is quite nice for just helping you straighten yourself up and open yourself up. Okay, we've got 10 seconds, last set of this block now. So, when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So again, there, punch this forward, push it, squeeze it, that's it there, and take the hips down. Same on the other side, squeeze this glute, take the hip down. Swap legs, squeeze it, push it forward, that's it, and take it down. And take it down. Push it forward, take it down. So this is nice, smooth, considered set this. Take your time with it, get the most out of it. Push the hip forward. 15 seconds. Push it forward, take it back. Okay, into the banana crunch next. Let's take ourselves down. Arms overhead, toes pointing down. Push the belly button into the ground. So just shorten the distance between here and here. That's what we're aiming to do with this. Not really aiming to flex the hip at all if you can help it. It's just shortening the distance between here and here. So the shoulders come off the ground and the tailbone comes up off the ground. That's what the movement is, the key movement on this one. And keep my length here. Coming to the end of this one, then we're going to go into those flies. Change it over. Okay, into that T position, just do one and then inch it every rep. Keep it going, keep it moving. Up and back. Straighten it if you can. Really feel the muscles of the back engaging, and again play with that position. Okay, moving into plank jacks next. Onto your elbows, off you go. Ready to go into mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. On your hands, let's go. Faster if you can. Take a breather. Okay, we've got a minute's rest. I'm just going to take you through now. We're going to move on to the second half of the workout. Now we're going to increase the energy level a little bit now in this second block. Again, 5 exercises, going starting with a minute, then to 50, then to 40, then to 30, and then to 20. The exercises are the angel burpee tuck. So that's a complex variation of the burpee. So start here, we get down, we get there, we get down to the floor, we get there, we open it right up into an angel or a Superman, to there, up, forward, tuck jump. Okay, so a few phases to think about on that one. That's the first exercise. We're going to do that for a minute. Then we're going to sort of break that down into its component parts, and we're going to focus on a push-up. I'll just pause this for a second. A push-up for 50 seconds. So in this position here, nice and simple, nothing more complex than a push-up, which you can do on your knees or your toes or elevate. Then we're going to take ourselves down onto the floor and we're going to do an angel. So there, up in this position, open it out. Superman, so an I to an X, I to an X, like that. And that is a 40-second move. Then we're going to come back onto the hands and we're going to do a squat thrust. So up onto the hands in this position, I'm just going to bring the feet forward, back, like that. And then to finish, after 30 seconds of that, we're going to get up onto our feet and we're going to tuck jump for 20. You can mod that if you want, and you can do high knees if you prefer. Okay, so that's the second and the final mini circuit. Let's get cracking. We're going to start with the angel burpee tuck for a minute. So are you ready, guys? On your marks, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, there, down, angel, back, up, tuck, down, there, angel, back, tuck. Which is more like a Superman, isn't it? Let's be honest. Into Superman. Superman. And down we go, keep going. Keep going. 15 seconds. Reach. That's it, and down. Time for one more. Push-ups next, down on the floor, guys. Into push-up position. Off you go. Don't feel like you have to bang them out, it's a long set. Keep your focus now. 30 seconds. Keep going. Coming up on 10. Moving into angel next. Let's lower yourself to the floor. Off you go. Really open that up and down. Open it up and down. Open it up. Keep it going from an I to an X. Nice and smooth. Squat thrusts coming up next. Onto your hands. Off you go. Keep your focus. Moving into tucks or high knees. Let's go, guys. Woo. Woo. And that's the end of that one. One down. 3 to go. So this one builds a little bit more, but they're nice, relatively short bursts, each of these. Get your breath back, and then we're going to go again. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds still on the recovery. Make the most of it. So I'm starting with the Superman Burpee Tuck, then into push-ups, then into the angels, then into the squat thrusts, then into the tucks itself, or the high knees, whichever you prefer. Okay, got 10 seconds. Let's start with those burpee tucks. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Get yourself down to the floor. Angel or Superman. Tuck it down. Superman. Tuck it. Superman. Open it out. Good stuff. Keep going. Keep moving, guys. Nearly there. And push-ups next. Off you go. Keep that focus. Keep it strong. Keep going. Keep working. Not long left. Try and string a few together. Angels next. Down on the floor. Off you go. Back of the body now. Let's work it. Engage the glutes and the back, the middle of the back, just to get the thighs and the chest off the floor as if you're skydiving. Onto the hands, squat thrusts next. Keep going. Moving, guys, keep moving. Tuck jumps next. On your feet, let's go, tuck jumps. Woo. And take a breather. Oh, looks like I've gone completely out of focus here on the feed. Oh, just sort this camera out. That's a little on the blurry side. Oh, it should sort itself out in a minute. But get your breath back, guys. Just take a little breather. Let's see if I can sort this camera out. Go back here. We've got 10 seconds. Get ready in 5. Angel burpee tuck. We're back. 2, 1, let's go. 10 seconds. Just lower yourself to the floor. 2, 1, and push up. Off you go. Whew. Keep it going. Keep your focus, everyone. Keep working. Keep in that position. Even if you are finding it hard to bang out the reps, just hold that high plank, high push-up position. Stay there for the whole 50. And then just get 1, 2, 3 in, breathe for a bit, and then come back to it. Down on the floor, snow angels next. Whew. Open it, bring it back. Open it, whew. Bring it back. Open out the back, open out the front of the body rather, by strengthening the back. Open it right out. And bring it back. Open it right out. And bring it back. Okay, we've got squat thrusts next. Keep going, guys. 30 seconds of this. How are we doing? We're doing well. Halfway. 20 seconds of tuck jumps to finish. Let's go. Take a breather. Whew. Whew. Okay, one more run. And then we're finished. Get your breath back. Just got one more of each of these. So those tuck jumps at the end, they don't have to get you. I think tougher than burpees, tougher than mountain climbers, toughest bodyweight exercise is certainly tuck jumps from a cardio point of view. Get ready in 15. Starting with that Superman burpee with the tuck jump. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last round. Not long. Inside 10. Time for one more. And then down to the floor. Push up. Get soft now. Keep moving, everyone. Keep moving. Lower it down. Angels next. Extend, reach out, and then fly it back. Extend, reach out, and then draw it back. Keep it going, guys. Reach out, and draw it back. Get the chest off. Get the thighs off the floor. Let's hold it here for a bit. Okay, squat thrust next. Oh. Nearly there. Keep going. 20 seconds to touch jumps coming up. On your feet. Let's finish it. Let's go. And rest. Oh, whew. We're done and we're dusted. Have a stretch, guys. Take care. Bye.